that will understand the current move of the Father, the current move of the Spirit. See, any church that is bettered from the flesh will not stand the test of time. Jesus speaking to the apostles, he says, who do men say that I, the Son of Man, am? And they say, some say you are Elijah the prophet, some say you are Jeremiah. Then Jesus threw the question back at them. He said, who do men say, who do you say that I, the Son of Man, am? And that was when they realized that they've been journeying with God for years, but yet they didn't know him. See, it is not how long you've been in church, but it is how much you've experienced God. You can be in church for 50 years and still not walk through the path of light. Who do men say that I, the Son of Man, am? And they gave him all the names. And who do you say that I am? And they couldn't answer. But Peter had to journey in the Spirit, and he says, for you are the Son of God. You are the Son of God, right? The Son of the living God. So Peter had to travel to the throne where David traveled to many years ago to trap that dimension. See, your journey with God will not be sweet until you be brought into tutelage and deeper experiences with the Holy Spirit. So you can come here now and be praying from the flesh. Now note what Jesus told Peter. He says, upon this rock I will build my church. The revelation is a strategy by which the church of Christ will be built. He says, upon this Petros. Petros simply means a solid rock. Upon this Petros I will build my church, and the gate of hell shall not prevail. The reason why the gate of hell is prevailing in our churches today is because our churches were built under the government of the flesh. But everything that you do in time that is better from the Spirit must produce results. It must last. So if you go to a church and you see them doing activities, it is because that church was bettered from the flesh. It was not bettered from the Spirit. But the church that the Lord is raising is a church that came out from the womb of the Spirit, a church that will discern the move of God and follow thereby. If all that you do in the flesh is not curtailed and they are not being gotten by the Spirit, it will not last. It will not stand the test of time. So you can come here now and be praying from the flesh. That is when you see the brother praying because he wanted his voice to be heard. That is when you see the brother. The only time he prays is when he carries the mic. But if they don't give him the mic, he can't pray. My brother, my sister, all you are doing is in the flesh. If the only reason why you